Hello, this is Topaz with Voice to the Void, currently going to look at the Superior Minecraft server for Tekkit, Superior Minecraft Tekkit server, something like that. Here's the IP and address. It'll also be below in the comments, as well as a link to the Technic Pack thread. Ooh, lots of people on this one. 60 slots. That's a pretty good amount on it. Ooh. Do I get what I think I do? Ah, iron pickaxe. This is a PvP server. Oh, I got a bed. Iron chest plate. Iron leggings. Iron boots. Bunch of food. Bunch of shelter. Bunch of fences. Okay, so lots of signs to read. For the most part, to give this a... Actually, wait a minute. I don't think this is necessarily a PvP server. Okay, everything crazy. Oh, okay, so this is like a little protected thing. Cool. Lots of glowstone. What's that? Okay, so interesting location we've spawned in. Let's... Okay, can't hop up. Can I go up here? No? Oh, because it's a glass ceiling, of course. That explains a lot. I'm hitting my head against the roof. In any case, rules. Okay, so do not grief, do not steal, do not kill new players. Okay, so you can probably kill other ones. Do not spawn kill any players. Do not disrespect other players. So PvP is allowed on this server, apparently. Let me bring that back up. PvP is probably rather allowed. Oh, person living in the nether. Don't use foolish language, don't hack things, don't spam. I mean, it's basically better stuff. And you shall have fun. Is one of the rules, apparently. So, basic help / new player. Okay, so yeah, they have market that you can go to, protect things, lock chests, follow rules, PvP outside that, and whenever you're leaving the safe zone, it'll tell you. You'll get automatically promoted to a member after 12 hours of playing. After 72 hours, you'll become a veteran. That's nice. Being able to get that when you're just here for a certain amount of time, especially just 12 hours. I mean, you can sink that in pretty easily. I'm not sure what that ends up giving you, though, on this. There doesn't seem to be a restriction to that. So protection is /protect. Can exit getting the while. Let's see what help does. Okay. So regular stuff. Oh, it has the accountancy, all of that type of stuff. Let's do help too, see if there's any other interesting things around. Setting home, rules, teleporting, warping, /warp, market, portals, ready, spectate, spleef, wild. Okay, so for the most part, this is an interesting server for the fact that, vote for free diamonds and food. That's always a cool thing. But for the most part, that it is a progressive server that isn't just staying put. For the most part, there is going to be a full map reset, but you can keep all of your stuff. But the map itself is going to be reset. So there's some benefit to that because it means that you can go mining and go absolutely crazy without doing all that. I'm going to go to the wild next, and that it is going to get reset, but they're keeping your stuff, so your progress will basically be maintained, but maybe not some of your structures at the moment. So it's a good one to experiment with, and it may have been reset with that. Like a house. Oh, this world will not be reset. Okay. So as I say that, I find out that this area will not be reset. Apparently there's probably another area. See that up there? Oh, somebody blew up. As I say this, we go venturing off into the night. I'm going to go this way. Ooh, I like my swamps. I can build I can build, I can build, I can build. Oh, ow. As I say that, as I fall onto my face. Okay, cool. I'm just going to wander around here and actually, you know what, I'm going to go see what other people stuff has. But yeah, so interesting server. They're basically going to be putting a lot of Spleef in on this, so if you like playing Spleef, pretty good place to go. Apparently has a lot of squids as well. Hello, squids. I always wonder if the testificates kind of have a evolution thing like we have with monkeys, whether they're going on about that with the squid, where it's we evolved over time. Oop. Ah! Problems with lag. There we go. Oop. I really appreciate that they have the iron armor now. Ugh. Okay. So let's go and see what this person's built. Oy. Okay. So yeah, a bunch of donations on it. They have a bunch of in-game purchases, out-of-game purchases, that type of stuff. Interesting. Okay, so somebody's like 9x9s and other types of buildings. Work in progress. Future Taco Inc. Okay. Interesting. Taco Inc. Drekthools. Don't know who that is. Somebody has apparently built their house on top of the volcano over there. This is interesting because, again, I don't know. This might be the safe zone still. I haven't been warned, I don't believe. Maybe somebody else saw me, and they'll just tell me in the comments if I've been horribly warned that I'm about to die. But I don't really care that much because I like these types of servers. So 60 slots, as you saw, 13 people on. Seems like a very active community, at least at the time I'm on. I don't know if some of the other servers I'm on, maybe I'll just get unfortunate and not get the right ones at the right time, but seemingly this seems to be a very popular server at the moment with an established community because they're basically upgrading and creating some interesting stuff, especially with Spleef and those different details. Oh, see farms over there, other details. Seems pretty cool. Don't know whether I can reach this up here. I'll be trying to reach it. But for the most part, they're looking for moderators, online people. So basically, if you want a community that is established with a decent base at the moment, but is still growing, I definitely think that this is a good one to check out. Hello, zombie. Go away. Go away. Nobody likes you. But this seems like a pretty cool one to check out. It is established. It has a seemingly pretty free and open organization to it, but it has been banning a lot of items to keep the economy going. So if you're worried about the economy becoming unbalanced because of things like equivalent exchange, they're right with you. Ooh. Okay, so somebody has a nice little fenced-in area up here. They did give me all of these building materials, so I'm meaning makes sense. Oof. Okay. Well, I see a bunch of things out there. Let's go towards the floating island next. I'm probably going to die in some of this. Going to eat some food first. Seems to have a little bit of lag, but that's kind of normal for a server that has this many people on it and is this kind of structure. I'm meaning it's basically, if you really want a server without any lag, you're basically going to be playing almost by yourself online. It's not really going to help much to be on any server that has a community the size of this type of thing. For the most part, yeah, donating towards the server is great, and moderators basically are the only ones that have to actually form any sort of application. Can report a bunch of people, have all the economies. You get, every time you sign in, you get $100 in-game money, apparently. And a warp costs 1,000 in-game money, but you apparently can bring that in pretty easily with it. Can get a bunch of the stuff, can type into market, can type into a bunch of other things. Apparently somebody decided over here was a good place to set up. I don't necessarily disagree. They have their own little sheep and some pigs and rubber trees and a looming angry cliff. Hello, Mr. Sheep. But yeah, so they have a marketplace, they have spawn, they have a lot of different things. But they do have a lot of banned items. I'm going to list off all of the stuff. So, well, I'm basically going to summarize. They've banned almost everything at the moment from Equivalent Exchange. They have gotten rid of... they still have base collectors. They still have a lot of that type of stuff. They have all of the... or I believe most of the rings banned. Yeah, so Archangel Smite Black Hole banned. All block breakers are... or the block breaker is banned. Am I in the water there? Yeah, I am in the water there. The catalytic lens, the collector Mark 2 and 3, so you can get apparently the collector Mark 1, dark matter hammer, destruction catalyst, dimensional anchors, most of the standard stuff, TNT, mercurial eye, hyperkinetic lens, dark matter furnace, MFE cart, cataclysm, Nova catalyst, nuke, red matter, Morningstar and Hammer, Relays, Mark 2 and 3, you can get the regular Mark, Ring of Arcana, Red Matter Furnace, Swift Wolf, Transmutation Tablet, Void Ring, so they do have condensers still. So that's always handy. So they have not banned the condenser setup, so that you can have that type of stuff. They have not also, I mean, they have most of the stuff that Tekkit has. They just have those types of restrictions, which are becoming very popular. I mean, for anybody to have a balanced economy, because they have shops that you can own in here. Let's see if I can go and find that. So /warp market. Aha. So I probably just spent 1,000 to get to this place, but looks pretty cool. Oop. Okay. I'm in a hole. Not sure why I'm in a hole, but what happened here? Okay, so there's some instability at the moment, seemingly. Okay. Yeah. So, nothing's perfect. Seemingly this was blown up or something like that. But for the most part, the server seems pretty stable. This will probably be fixed relatively soon, and this actually looks like it might be part of the old world. So this world might end up being set up, and they're going to be doing multi-world, so you teleport between the two. And also this... No, wait, this world seems perfectly fine, actually. So yeah, this is probably just the old stuff. Wow. Yeah, now this is a different view out here. Is it even a different time? Let's warp to the wild again. Ah, yes, it is a different world. Okay. Yeah, because it's night here and it's day in the other location. So if you actually want to try the different worlds, not a bad server either. Multi-worlds is always a helpful thing to end up having. So yeah, they also really like the backings on that. So for the most part, all seems pretty cool. They definitely have a nice setup for it. Hopefully the moon goes down. I'm not going to get murdered by zombies, that type of stuff. Yay, the sun. Here comes the sun. But yeah, seems pretty cool. You get a bunch of iron stuff to start out, so you can definitely hop right in. So if basically you want a normal Tekkit server that has a working economy to it and is constantly updating with a good amount of people on it. I mean, 13 people at the moment, probably representative of a decent base going through. Oops, somebody built a little hut out there in the ocean. I think that's a pretty cool thing to do. But if you want something like that, this is a pretty cool server. I mean, bunch of people, bunch of opportunity to expand if you want to become a moderator. Those different types of details are going to be resetting some worlds and changing around some stuff and making sure that lag and inefficiencies and those types of things all work out to the best. So, yeah. At the moment, I'm going to basically dive crazily into this water, and I think that's about it. If you like this type of server that has it, then or has the larger community, maybe a little bit of lag, but for the most part, just a lot of people building open world PvP. Maybe go for some spleefing. Then I think this is a absolutely great server to check out. So, see you next time. This has been Topaz with the Voice to the Void. Bye!